Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's about that time where I post a real video again, like a real talk video. And we're gonna be going over, I don't know what the video's titled, but we're going over like having a dream and chasing your dream and, you know, catching that dream. So got a few notes here, guys, I wanna share with you guys. And yeah, I feel like as a humans, we all have to have a purpose in life. And first topic is finding your purpose / dream, if you know what I'm saying. So we all have interests, and we all like different things. I feel that's what makes us, you know, all unique and how the world goes around. Because if everyone thought the same, the world would be so freaking boring. Like, just think about that. So finding your dream, multiple ways you can do it, but I feel like an ideal dream is doing what you love for your job. So whether that may be artwork, like I do, filming videos and creating something to sell to people, like creating something that's useful for other people. Maybe that's your dream. Maybe it's seeing the world, you know, traveling, seeing the awesome planet we have. You know, it's just, your dream can be multiple things, and don't live someone else's dream. Like, I'm kind of talking to the younger generation here, but I guess anyone in your entire life, you can go chase your dream. It doesn't matter. Being in high school is probably one of the biggest chances in your life to actually pursue a dream and chasing your dream. If you have a sliver of a moment to fully go after your dream, take that. Like, you cannot, remember this. In life, you can't go backwards. You're just gonna continue to go forwards, and whatever you do 5 seconds ago is gonna stay like that for the rest of your life. So if you don't take the opportunity to chase your dream when the opportunity is presented, man, don't live your life in regret. That's just what I don't say. After you have found your dream and you realize that, you know, life moves on and you can't really get a moment when it's gone, like you can't get that moment back when it's gone, you gotta be disciplined. We all get motivated. We all have people that motivate us and whatnot, but the biggest thing to me is when you're all alone and no one's there telling you what you should do, and you have a dream you want to chase, but you just kind of sitting there like, I don't really want to do that. There's gonna have to be discipline behind chasing your dream. You're gonna have to just do stuff. You're just gonna have to do it to get it over with and get it done. Chasing your dream is not always going to be sunshine and rainbows. You're going to always have roadblocks in your life that are going to, you know, kind of maybe slow it down for a little bit or prevent you to, you know, keep chasing that. But just remember, all the ways in the back of your head, have what you want to do, and don't settle for something that you don't want to do. Like, you want to live your life happy. Don't live your life just being sad and mad all the time about, you know, what your life has came to be, because it's never too late to change your life. And when chasing your dream, you can also end up feeling very caught up and kind of always crunching numbers with this is, I guess, if you're a business owner, trying to get enough profit to sustain your life and, you know, not be homeless. Or if you want to be homeless, man, if that's your dream, just go do it. But don't get so caught up in your work where you forget about the little things in life. Like right behind me, the beautiful sunset. Probably one of the best things you can do for yourself to kind of get away and just watch something that God created. Mother Nature, beautiful thing. Never take it for granted. Always clean up your trash. You know, we only have one of these places. We got beautiful grass under us. We got a beautiful field behind me and a beautiful sunset. So always just remember, you know, don't take the little things for granted when you're all caught up in your business or whatever you want your dream to be. But with keeping up on the little things, love what you're doing. if your dream kind of gets like, if your dream becomes a job that you hate, is it really your dream anymore? You know, just look back where you started and where you've become, and you'll probably be proud of yourself. It's good to be proud of yourself and feel like you've accomplished some stuff that, you know, that would make your mom and dad proud of you. This is one of the big things. As humans, I feel like we get a dopamine rush from thinking about doing it instead of actually doing it. So if you keep thinking about that you're gonna do it, you're just gonna feel kind of satisfied with yourself about thinking about it, and you're kind of just gonna keep pushing it off to the side, and you'll never end up doing it. And that's where becoming disciplined comes into play. Because you can talk, you can talk all this, but if you actually don't do it, what are you doing? And after you do it, you may see or you may feel that there was no magical feeling of doing whatever it may be. You might get to a point, like, say you won the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl is like the grand finale. What's next? Like, what's after the Super Bowl? You've kind of won the holy grail of everything. It's kind of with chasing your dream. You have goals in front of you, and once you meet the goal, I'd say it's more of a satisfaction than it is a magical feeling, or the gold at the end of the rainbow. Always have goals in front of you. When, like, I'd say write on a document or create a piece of paper of goals you want to be at in the next year, and check that mark once you reach it. And at the end of the year, you can look back at all your accomplishments, and that is probably the best magical feeling you'll get, is just looking back on your life and seeing all the memories and experiences you have created. They're not going to be all good. There's going to be some bad ones. Just keep that in mind. If you want to go self-employed route, remember, when you're self-employed, being your own boss means you work for all your customers. You want to make sure your customer's always satisfied. And yeah, that just means more work for you. But in the end goal, you're the face of your business. You make the business decisions. And that is probably the best feeling ever. No one is telling you what to do with your business. Okay, so me being in high school, I'm still in high school, and I have been blessed to find my dream early on. But for many of my peers out there, they're not really sure what they want to do. They have a lot of people telling them what they should do, what direction you should go in. And if I have any advice to you, if you're around my age, if someone is telling you to do something you don't want to do for the rest of your life, don't do it. You have the time. We have the time as the younger generation. We have the time to decide on what we want to do, but use your time wisely. Don't be out wasting a lot of time on stupid stuff. Always just keep in mind that, when these days are over, you're going to have to be faced with the harsh reality of, are you set up for your dream in life to move on to the next step? Are you ready to go full time with your dream that you got? Like, have you accomplished some stuff in your life that you're happy about? Always keep that in mind. It's one of the big motivators for me. Do stuff that makes your parents and grandparents proud of you. Always just look at the positive of everything. Yeah, man, but you guys, if you don't want to listen to me, you don't really have to. I like to go over real things with my viewers and, try and be a motivator for you guys, but tell you that, motivation only lasts for so long, and it's the discipline that will get you further in life. For that, if you guys want to support my dream, which is content creation, my name is Byron. I make fishing lures, and I also make some pretty cool bumper stickers. If you guys would like to support me, this is all down link in the description below. I like to push experiences over money. Money doesn't really mean everything, but you have to have money to do stuff. But don't make it your life. I like to push cleaning up after the environment. Around this spot, there's no trash whatsoever. Perfect place. And yeah, that's a little bit about me. 16-year-old chasing my dream. But just remember, doesn't matter your age, anything is always possible. If you put your mind to it, you'll be able to do it. So, yeah. So you guys should go out there and start chasing your dream, find your dream, do whatever I just said. And yeah, just try and be a happy human. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.